Hey there, how's everybody doing today? This is Bruce. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate you stopping by. Hope everybody's having a great day. I know I am. It's been a wonderful day. Got to get out, enjoy some sunshine, even though it's super cold here in Ohio. At least it was a sunny day today. We did have about 60 degrees the other day, which was great after being in a deep freeze for what seemed like an eternity. But we are finally out of it, and like I said, got to get out and enjoy some of that sunshine today. Still had to work, but at least I was outside. So without further ado, let us get to what we have all come here for, and that is to see what this guy has done now. What have I bought now? Well, here's what I bought. A box. Well, it's not necessarily just a box, it's a bunch of stuff in a box. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up and we'll get right to it. Meanwhile, don't forget, like and subscribe. Check out the other videos in my channel, and we would love if you would hit that notification bell also. And let's see if I can do this quickly. So while I'm opening this up, basically it's come from an auction, and I've been to a lot of auctions in my life, and I like to get things at auctions. Not an eBay auction, but this was just an online auction, and I picked up a bunch of different goodies in this auction. And I don't remember what all I got, but it's a little bit of everything. So here is the first item that we picked up, and I bought from these guys a few times. I like how they pack things in the. You got to watch some of these auction people because they don't know a lot of stuff about the style of cards or the grade of the cards, I should say. Some of them are actually very deceiving in how they describe things or say things, but sometimes you get lucky, if you go to a few auctions and you get to know the people, you see how they actually operate, and some people might not even be lying or trying to be misleading, but they just don't know anything about grading. But this guy, he seems to genuinely know a lot about grading. So let's see here. This is a set of cards. Okay, I do remember this. And these are actually wrestling cards. I think they're from the 80s. And if I'm not mistaken, it's a complete set. Look at that. Hulk Hogan. Now, I don't know how many of you are familiar with these cards, but I'm pretty sure it was this set that the Hulk Hogan card sold for some crazy amount of money not too long ago. And I'm pretty sure this is the same set, but if not, it doesn't matter to me. I did kind of buy it on a whim. I think that's Hulk Hogan again. It was something that was in the auction, and I remember watching these with my cousin when I was young, so it just kind of was something that I wanted to do, and kind of a last minute thing. I would normally never get these kind of cards, but being that the card that I'm talking about, the Hulk Hogan card, sold for a lot of money, I figured this would definitely be a good set to get and take a chance. Maybe I'll get it graded. They do look pretty good. I think the card, I'm just kind of taking a quick look. I think the card had a yellow background. This might not even be the right set, so I don't know. But anyway, there you go. That's the set of cards that I got. Alright, next item. something tiny inside of here. Alright. So for you Star Wars fanatics, like I am, and if you watch some of my previous videos, I did just pick up a couple of Star Wars figure sets from the 70s, which I used to own. But at one point, after I put my stuff away, my younger brother was apparently allowed to play with my Star Wars figures, which I took very good care of. And I guess he lost a lot of them in the sandbox in the backyard. So I'm rebuilding all of that. Again, kind of going back in time, reliving that youth. But here's a figure. And if you guys know a lot about Star Wars, and I don't remember the dude, who this guy is, but he's a very expensive figure. And he's hard to come by, especially in great shape. And I'll have to look at the, see if I can find it real quick. Yeah, I don't remember, but I'll try to put that in the, description. I don't want to take a lot of time trying to look for stuff. And then we've got the R2-D2 figure. This is the one that has the pop-up, there. And that one's worth a pretty penny also. Wow, this R2-D2's in phenomenal shape. Looks like it just came out of the package. So I'm very, very happy about both of those. All right, next. All right, so we have another batch of figures. And again, a lot of these look to be in very good shape. These all came from a single owner collection. Gosh, these look great. I kind of got carried away on these because I do have some of these already, but I knew that this particular auctioneer, when he said this stuff was in almost mint condition, I knew that I had to go ahead and pick these up. My other set that I have, that I acquired, they're in pretty good shape, like very good shape, I would say. But these might just be a tick higher. So very happy with what I'm seeing so far. I don't remember if I got any additional key figures or not. We will see. Oh, and I hope I don't run out of juice. There's that. Am I the only person that ever runs out of power on my phone? I mean, really, I'd like to really know that. Because I swear it doesn't matter how often I try to keep this stuff charged. I just feel like my phone's always dead. and has the wrong adapter. So back to square one. Okay. Let me turn up my light here so I can see. All right, 5% left. Are we going to be able to finish this video with 5%? All right, we're opening up our next. I feel like I'm at the deli counter, opening up my steaks that I just bought, or my salmon. So here again, a whole other batch of figures. This one's really loaded. I love, another neat thing is I like how this guy individually seals all of these. He even does it with some of the sports cards that I've acquired from him. Which, by the way, I picked up a bunch of 70s and 80s sets from this auctioneer, and the condition of those cards, he said they were in near mint condition, and he definitely was not lying. I don't know if I did a video on those particular cards. I don't think I did. I mean, these look like they're brand new, never played with. This cape is immaculate. So definitely excited to have all these to add to my collection. All right, and like I said, I kind of got carried away on the action figures. I probably paid about 90 bucks per bag. Not this bag, but the whole bag of figures, which I think is super, super good. That one figure that I showed earlier, I think he's worth about $300 or $400, and I think I picked him up for a couple hundred. Now don't worry, we're going to be getting into some other goodies here. I'm trying to think what else I've got. I know I've got some comic books, and I know I feel like I've got some Marvel cards in here. The comic books are always my main go-to. That's like where I have a serious problem. Where I kind of can't not buy them. Alright, so that's another bag of figures. I'm going to put that aside real quick. I'll come back to that one. And there's another bag of figures. Alright. Oh Well, this is what I like. Look at all those books. And they do a great job in packing. Now, I don't remember what I got. I picked this up. I'm always out working or buying stuff. And I think this this auction was back in late January. So not too long ago, but I think it's been a few weeks. But I just don't really remember what all there was. Ah, yes. Oh, now I can't wait to see this. It's a good pickup. I wish. Wow. Holy cow. It's a good pickup. I wish it was a, what am I trying to say? I wish it was a newsstand, but it's not a newsstand. But still a, man, exceptional cover. Oh my gosh. I am really, it might have one spine tick. Maybe, just taking a quick glance. But this was the whole set of Secret Wars. Number 1 through, what, 10? 1 through 10. I have all of these other issues already in multiple condition. Well, they're all in pretty good shape, but I have I already have probably about 4 complete sets, but all of them are minus number 1, or I'm sorry, number 8. I have a number 8 right now. I think it's a 6.5 or something. It's CGC graded, but wow, this number 1's in really good shape. So I'll just go through these real quick.